Hey guys, the Night Wolf DJ here, and today I'm going to be doing another reaction video. Today's reaction video is Five Nights at Freddy's, the next generation of the guard through one's eyes, the full movie. This is by AJ Markle. Now, I did a reaction video to one of his other videos, which was the Unfinished Business, and turns out that is the sequel to this video here. So, without further ado, I am going to react to this. I am so excited, and I can hardly wait. I am so excited. So, enough of me talking. Let's just get into this.
This is so slow. Ah, there he is. Sir, you missed something at camera 2. I keep away.
Ooh, interesting. So exciting.
3 a.m. Interesting. He's back there. I hear him.
It's like purple guy.
What the? Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Oh, my head. Oh, man, I saw Springtrap right in the eyes, and... What the? That's a fire! I gotta get out of here!
Oh my god, what happened?
On that day, I never thought my life would change forever, but it did. I found out because a police officer came at my house and was talking to my mother. Then, as they talked, he told the most unpleasant news that she and I never wanted to hear.
Oh my god, what?
My father was not coming back home,
Oh my god.
and that he was killed when Fazbear's Fright burned to the ground, and he was buried underneath. Little did I know, my life was going to change forever.
Whoa. Wow, that was... AJ Markle presents... And the first film based on the popular fan series Scott Cochran. Five Nights at Freddy's next generation of the guard through one's eyes. Hang on, I gotta read that for a second. Featuring AJ Markle. Wow, a lot of people. Wow. It's gonna be so cool. 5 years later.
I am glad to quit my job with Fred Smith as my boss.
Okay.
That guy just chewed me out for some silly reason. Well, no reason, actually. Other than... false accusations.
False accusation? This is so cool. This is so cool.
I've looked for a job so far.
He's gonna be working at Freddy's, I know it.
So far, the only one I was able to get was at Freddy and Friends Family Diner.
Wait, do you say Freddy's and Friends or Fredbear's?
So far.
Because the bite already happened, I think.
That's what they're saying. The rest are filled.
This is...
Kyle.
Hey, bro, how are you doing?
Oh, I've been better. I just quit my job.
What?
Yeah, I know. But I had to go.
Why did you have to go, man?
Boss was not a nice person all of a sudden.
What do you mean?
It all started a month ago, back in March. One day he was happy, and nothing seemed to be bothering him. And the next, he just got all snappy and agitated all of a sudden. It even got to a point where he was showering false claims against me.
What false claims did you have to deal with?
I had to deal with false claims of stealing, not doing my job, even breaking things, even though the claims were not even valid.
No way.
That's not like Fritz Smith at all. Something must be bothering him.
I guess we'll never know. Anyway, how's your new job at... What's that place called again?
Man, I'm doing well. I'm a security guard working on day shift at Freddy and Friends Family Diner.
Funny. I just applied there as mechanic for fixing up robots?
Oh, cool.
They're called animatronics. But yeah, they are robots.
Cool.
So, can you tell me what's wrong with them?
I can't tell you due to company policy, but I can say that they do need a few repairs.
Minor repairs.
Okay.
Something
You know,
big.
it's been like 5 years since we first met.
Yeah, I remember. I also remember talking to you after you lost your mother.
Okay.
Raider?
Yeah, I was getting carried away.
Man,
I'm very glad you were there for me around the tough time I had. Even though there was no one there for you when you lost your own parents.
Oh my god.
And you had to live with your aunt and uncle.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, hey, I gotta go. I need to get back to my shift, man.
Okay. It was good talking to you too, bro.
It was good talking to you too, bro.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello. I am calling for Raider Schmidt.
What is it with all the deep
This is
voices?
Raider Schmidt speaking.
This is the secretary of Freddy and Friends Family Diner, and we just want you to know we looked over your resume and cover letter, and we want to interview you for the position at Freddy and Friends Family Diner. Do you think you can make that?
I can make that.
Good. We will
So
see
cool.
you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
This is awesome so far.
Can't believe it. They want to interview me fast.
The next day after the interview. Oh man, this is...
That interview was kind of weird. Hey, Kyle.
Hey, bro, did you get to the job?
No, but I would not be surprised if they choose to hire me, since no one else wanted the job.
I would not be surprised myself, to be honest. When I got interviewed for the day shift guard position at Freddy and Friends Family Diner, they looked ready to hire me immediately, but they decided to wait like 2 days before hiring me.
2 days?
Yeah, that's how quick they were to hire me.
I hope they're not that quick with me.
Don't worry about it, man. Keep me updated if you get the job.
Will do.
Anyway, I gotta go, man. Still got work to do.
Bye.
Bye.
They decided to wait 2 days. Where I am. Well, better be patient. Anyway, they figure out if I got any more job offers on the computer.
What's he doing?
Interesting. What's this for?
Hello, welcome to Freddy and Friends Family Diner, a place for everyone to enjoy.
That's a
Friends and
commercial.
family are all welcomed at this great attraction. You can get pizza at a low price, along with your favorite pastry, favorite pasta, and all that. There's even specials that go on, so keep an eye out for it, as you never know what great things can come from Freddy and Friends Family Diner.
The grand opening is not far away, so get your tickets to see the show, save your money to get some awesome food, pizza, pastries, pasta, you name it. Also, you get to learn some interesting history of Fazbear Entertainment, and there are family deals that come along with it. So, come to Freddy and Friends Diner. You don't want to miss it.
Okay,
That was weird.
I guess they really want people to know. Huh.
It's either that or out of business sales.
Hello?
Hello? Hey, this is Dave Elsey, the boss of Freddy and Friends Family Diner. I just want you to know that we did get your resume, and I saw the video of the interview you had with my interviewer, and I just want you to know, we want you to get the job. We want you. It's up to you to say yes or no. But anyway, I hope that you accept soon, and that you will be able to accept this job as being a mechanic. Thank you very much for applying, and we hope to see you soon.
He got the job. Mind blown.
My interview was 2 hours ago!
Wait, what? At the job site. Wait, why is he on the
Not thinking
ground?
this mechanic job is dangerous, but it
Oh wait, is he at Circus Baby's Pizza World or something?
I need to
Why is
find
he
the
on the ground?
animatronics. It's bad enough it's dark in here.
Why is he on the ground? This is cool. Whoa.
These animatronics are in terrible shape.
Aww.
No,
Poor animatronics.
Fix all of them, except for the golden animatronics. The toy animatronics have rosy cheeks and are made of hard plastic, while the regular ones
toys.
are more older and made out of tough metal. The only one that is not a robot that needs an endoskeleton is the puppet, known as the marionette. Be careful when you fix them. We are going to use the golden animatronics as historical figures. Signed, Dave Elsey.
Looks like I gotta get to work.
2 hours later.
Oh, man, that was exhausting. Let's see if I get this straight. There's Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy,
Awesome.
Toy Chica, and a marionette.
What about
And then
Foxy?
behind me are Toy Foxy, or Michael, Foxy. I think that's about it. Right out of here, though. I have a feeling I'm being watched. Don't know why, though.
That's for entertainment.
They don't do a good job these days.
This is so cool. Something's gonna happen, I think. I hear heart beating. I hear a heartbeat. Don't turn around. Something's gonna be around.
Why?
Oh my god! That was... Oh my god!
That was too much. What was that thing?
That was Phantom Foxy.
Whatever it was, this was not what I signed up for. I came here to fix animatronics or robots, whatever they call them, not to get scared or see hallucinations. Do the owners of Freddy and Friends Family Diner know about this?
Probably.
Man.
This is so awesome.
Hello?
Hey, are you okay?
I had a pretty weird experience.
Were the robots spooky? Because I never went in that storage room.
Nah, it wasn't that. The robots were just old and need repairs.
Then what happened?
I think I saw a hallucination. It looked like a haunted version of Foxy, only when it jumped at me, it disappeared.
That's a hallucination, all right. Anyway, I'm surprised I did not see you at work.
I saw you at work, bro, but I didn't want to disturb you because you were at work. Especially since there are some pretty crazy people out there.
You work in the same place.
People are crazy.
Agreed. So, I heard you were working on a movie project. How's that going?
No progress so far, and the director is thinking about canceling it.
Huh? Sorry to hear that, man.
Oh, man.
Let me get a better opportunity.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, I gotta call you back. Someone else is calling in. It's pretty
Oh,
important.
I thought he hung up.
Okay, man. I need to get back to work anyways. Bye.
Hello?
Oh, that's weird.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello? Hey, it's me, Dave Elsey again. I just want you to know we have another job opening for you because we were impressed by your job as a mechanic, and we know that your father used to work as a night guard himself, so
Oh, no.
we thought it would be good to give you the night guard position for the night shift. The shift goes from 10 to 6, and it does have some good paying benefits. $10
Wait,
an hour,
10 to
and
6? It's 12
it's
to
very good,
6.
and also we get to cover up
working 8
healthcare.
hours.
Even though we've had a bit of a budget cuts, we have enough to help one night guard, and we had enough to for another day shift guard, but we already had that filled. But don't worry, we'll make sure that we get the best for you. Anyway, I hope to see you soon, and if you say no, well, sucks. I hope we succeed though.
Wow.
Anyway, we'll see you soon. Hopefully.
This is so cool.
I'll take the job.
Cool. Working as a night guard now.
Gloves. Wallet. Keys. Car key. That should be about everything. And now I'm... Huh?
Huh?
Who this number is? Hello?
Stay away from there! You don't know what you're doing!
Whoa,
Please.
can you please...
Run for your life! This is not a safe place for any child, any person whatsoever. Please, if you are hearing this, get out of there when you have the chance. Your boss is not who he claims to be.
Who warned me?
I
How do
think
they know I am beginning my job at Freddy and Friends Family Diner? Peculiar.
interesting.
I have to get to work anyway.
I would agree with the creepy voice said, because sometimes warnings are never wrong.
Place.
Oh my god. You know what? Who am I kidding? I'd still go for the job. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Now, I need to find office 906.
Night 1. So we're going for all 5 nights, I'm guessing?
Check the cameras.
Hello? Hey, this is Dave Elsey. I just want to say thank you for accepting the job as a night guard. Now listen, I know there's been a lot of rumors going around about the place. Something about moving animatronics and unexpected movement. Well, thanks to you, you fixed up the animatronics so that won't happen. Now, let's get to the point. Half the building's electricity isn't working right. Apparently the inspector overlooked that when they looked at the building. But don't worry about that. After all, we gave you a fuse box so you can fix it yourself. After all, you are a mechanic and a night guard. However, those fuses are temporary because of budget cuts and all that, we don't want to kind of spend too much money. Considering the fact the last time we spent so much money, we nearly went bankrupt because of incidents. But anyway, here's what you need to do. For the next 8 hours, you need to be able to keep an eye on things, and also, if possible, you need to fix up some of the electricity that's around the building. Now, there are special fuse boxes around the walls, and also there is even a secret fuse box in the back room. Now, I don't know why it's secret, but the inspector told me that that was how they kept the fuse box at the time. Hopefully we'll get another building or even give it a renovation in the future. But anyway, that's all I got for tonight. I'll see you in the morning. Good luck.
Fuse boxes all over the building.
That's not.
I guess I got work to do.
Apparently.
Good thing I remember my phone. Otherwise, that would have been bad. Let's see. Let me get the wires.
Oh my goodness. Is he okay?
Okay, at the office.
Hello, Ranger Smith. Sorry for surprising you. Anyway, thanks for accepting the position at this restaurant.
Thanks, but how do you know my name?
We saw your name tag for one thing.
Oh yeah, name tag on my desk. Oh.
Anyway, I know it is surprising and you are busy, so I won't keep you long. This place is supposed to be a rebuilding process after past events.
I've heard a lot about the past events at Freddy and Friends Family Diner, or Fast Food Entertainment as you guys used to call it. But I haven't heard a lot about it. Elsie said they're moving on for that. Care to tell me about that?
You'll have to find out for yourself, because people who knew about are now dead. I'll let you go back to work.
Do all the animatronics talk? If so, awesome!
You're going down.
Am I seeing things? I mean, is this something my dad had to deal with when he worked here? I know he worked here, but is that what he had to deal with? Whatever, I just gotta get back to work. I need to get back to my office anyway. Is the wires here? And...
That's not gonna get old. Later, back in the office.
I have no idea there was this much fuse boxes, but they really need to update the building. I mean, it's not like I want the job, I need it. I need to pay off the loans I have borrowed from the company. I was $15,000 in debt, but thankfully, thanks to a lot of work, I now only owe $650. Thankfully, at the end of the week, I'll be able to pay off my debt.
That's good.
There's some of my work here.
That's real good.
This tablet is almost useless to me.
Hey, man.
What the hey?
Whoa, sorry I surprised you there, but Freddy forgot to tell you this, but we want to say thank you for fixing this up.
Thanks. But I do have a question for you.
Ask away.
How is it that you guys are talking to me? I mean, I only fixed your endoskeleton and everything else, but how can you guys talk to me like a normal human being as well as have a normal conversation, even though we don't really know what normal means?
That is how we were created. William Afton created us so we can communicate with other people. And so we do not feel restricted. At least we thought so.
Interactment
What
tools.
do you mean? And who is William Afton?
Those questions will be saved for tomorrow.
Figures.
I will be going now. See you tomorrow night.
Okay.
See ya. Peace.
That was odd.
I thought it was awesome. The next day.
Hello?
Hey, Raider, how's it going, buddy?
I'm kind of weirded out.
Oh, yeah. How's that?
Would you believe that the other night when I was working, the animatronics talked to me?
What?
Yeah, I know, right? I mean,
I think it's
first
awesome.
Freddy talked to me, and now Bonnie.
Okay. Bro, that is
Well,
odd.
what am I supposed to do?
Just
keep
keep doing your
going.
job and don't let them get to you.
What he said.
Okay. I gotta get going. I gotta get to work. Who knows?
Okay, good luck.
Alright. Bye. Kyle, you interrupted me while I was finishing up getting ready.
Night 2. So awesome! I love this.
So far, they're in the same place. Eh?
This is even better than the sequel. Okay.
Hello. Hey, you're...
Okay, I'm gonna take that back. Both of them are awesome, but if I had to pick if I like the sequel or this one better, I'm loving this one better. This is awesome.
doing a good job so far. Keep it up. Hey, I just want you to know that I noticed the animatronics were actually talking. Now, I'm not sure what you did, but that's impressive. I mean, they're talking like they are normal human beings. Well, there's a lot done in these animatronics. I mean, of course,
Okay.
when they were designed to, serve and help people. Some people thought they were just normal robots. I'm not going to tell you anything else till later on, but let's just say I'm impressed. Now, right now, your job is just to keep an eye on things, and since the building now has electricity, your job is to keep an eye on things and make sure there are no vandals around the area. There have been some vandalism around the whole neighborhood and the community that people were getting very concerned. But as long as you keep an eye on things should be going pretty well. You will notice that I put out a flashlight underneath the desk. I know you already have one, but sometimes it's good to have two, in case one of them runs out on you. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I'll see you tomorrow.
He does like to talk a lot, doesn't he?
Yep. That's how phone guys are.
Anyway, he did say there was a flashlight under the desk. Oh, there it is.
I bet he's gonna run into Chica. He's running into Chica next. I know it.
I'm so sore from yesterday. Anyway, I'm trying to check on things. So far, nothing.
Give it a moment. Someone's gonna pop up. Foxy!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Where did Foxy go? Foxy!
Oh,
What are
sorry.
you doing here?
I was wrong. Ahoy, Foxy.
I know it's odd, but Bonnie told me the questions you asked.
I had questions about William Afton. I know it sounds confusing for me to say, but although I heard he was the creator, I also heard that he's also the villain.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
I can't say much, but he built the animatronics for entertainment for the kids, and then tragedy struck, and he went evil.
Okay, that still does not...
Sorry about that, guys. I was afraid of that happening. I really was afraid of that happening. I am really sorry about that. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted. Okay, let's continue with this.
That's the question. Why did he become evil? I'm not stupid. I want to know.
Be patient. You'll know soon enough from someone else.
Why are they so secretive? It's like they don't want me to know.
Because they're trying to
Or if they
keep
want me to know,
themselves safe.
they rather wait until I figure out my own.
I think it's a little of both.
There's still nothing here.
Hi there, Raider.
I knew it.
Ah, Chica. I assume you're here to tell me about William Afton.
I'm surprised at how quick you are to ask that question.
Well, considering I had Freddy, Bonnie,
See?
and Foxy talk to me, I'm pretty much ready for any animatronic to talk.
You get used to it after the first 3 times.
How do you guys talk?
I really don't know the answer, other than we used to have our own DNA.
Wait,
DNA?
what? You have your own DNA?
Yes, until our DNA was corrupted.
Let me get this straight. William Afton is a very intelligent man, but he had a very sick mind.
There's more, obviously.
There's more to it?
And you're
There's
gonna tell me
more?
wait. Just like the rest of the animatronics.
You know the drill well.
It's
Yeah. I am beginning to wonder why you are not telling me all the secrets.
Well, if you were not sure about someone, would you give out your darkest secret?
That's a good point. Touche.
touche
Anyways,
indeed.
I will see you around, and do not worry. Others will help you.
Do they really want me to know, or they just want me to run away and go bye-bye?
I think it's both. I really think it's
Or
both.
maybe they were very hesitant to tell me because those that knew about those secrets are dead.
Night 3. Please be one of the other. Please be one of the toys. Please be one of the toys. Please be one of the toys.
Because you never know when
Dang it!
he calls again.
the
Was
phone
his
guy.
message just punch?
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I just want you to know that you're doing very good. You're doing very good at your position. Now, I know that you are related to a night guard years ago. You know, the one that died at Fazbear's Fright. I know, sad. Well, anyway, I noticed that the 2 animatronics I told you not to fix, Golden Freddy and Springtrap, have you seen them? They seem to have disappeared lately. I hope no one took them and tried to put them on the black market or something, like they would get a profit on them. Anyway, I want to apologize for not telling you about the animatronics, but let me tell you, they were designed with a special DNA too. I mean, the guy who built it was the first person to create a different DNA for the animatronics. However, something happened where their DNA got compromised with something else, and then they started acting up like they were possessed and out of control. Some say that it was the souls of the missing children a long time ago, but that's a whole nother story. I'll tell you another night. Anyway, keep an eye out on things and watch out.
I just want to say real quickly that I am really interested by the DNA thing that's mentioned in this movie, and just wowed so far. Everything is amazing.
For Springtrap and Golden Freddy if they are in the building looking for you. But in the meantime, I would just continue to do my job, looking over the place, also keeping an eye out for unexpected guests that try to vandalize the place again. I mean, I already had to shoo out a couple of people from the shop today because they attempted to vandalize the equipment. Didn't want that. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I will see you tomorrow. Good luck.
What he said over the phone could be an important clue. Check with the cameras.
Afton has returned.
What? Afton has returned? What do you mean?
Whoa. Say something! Oh,
Well, that was
man.
odd.
Oh, man, that was rough.
Back home. So far, clear.
Hello there, Raider.
Hi, Toy Bonnie.
I heard you say that it was an important clue. So what was an important clue?
What was the important clue? That William Afton himself created a DNA strand in a tube so the animatronics can interact with people. But he never explained how they got compromised. I mean, I just heard about this last night. 2 nights now.
I can answer that question.
Finally, some answers. What is it, Toy Freddy?
William Afton went evil after 1987.
Yeah, I kind of get that. What happened?
His kid suddenly died in an accident.
Oh?
The bite.
What happened?
I knew
His
it.
son had a party, but he was scared because he had nightmares of us.
So there were nightmare animatronics. Basically just animatronics, only you see them in nightmares.
Yes, there were. Anyway, his son was crying because any animatronic he sees reminds him of those. So on the day of his party, his brother and his friends teased him about his fears, and then decided to throw him into Golden Fredbear. And then, when his brother put him in Fredbear's mouth, he bit down on his head, taking part of his brain. That was the bite of 87.
That's terrible.
That's horrible.
But
Still
it
horrible
really does
today.
not explain why William Afton himself went completely wacko.
His son's death was the reason he went crazy. His evil actions resulted in the near destruction of Fazbear Entertainment, and that was not the worst of it.
What? There's more?
Yes, William Afton also lost his daughter.
How can anyone deal with losing children? Especially to animatronics like that? Intentional or not?
Beats me. Anyway, there was Funtime Animatronics working as Baby's Circus, but before it became known, the place shut down. I do not remember all the animatronics, but there were Baby, Funtime Freddy, Bonbon, Ballora, and Funtime Foxy that I remember.
That was all that was there.
What happened to his daughter?
William Afton created a place where children can be held in animatronics, but he did not want his daughter to go near them. But then she disobeyed and got caught and died from her injuries.
Wow. That's a lot of
The
history. I mean, there are a lot of incidents of Fazbear Entertainment, at least that's what I've heard. And I remember Dave Elsey, when he was asked about all that, he told them that they were going in a whole new direction and moving on from everything that happened. He said that
Not true.
Freddy and Friends Family Diner is a new direction.
And do you believe everything he says? Toy Bonnie, we need to go. He has work to do.
I came here just this week to work, and now I'm in one of the biggest mysteries of Fazbear Entertainment. If I only knew more. Just something that would get rid of these nagging questions that have been bothering my head. If only.
Why don't you go straight to them instead of
What
them
the
coming
heck?
to you?
A USB flash drive?
I think they must have
What was it
left
doing
that there.
here?
Maybe they left that later. Sorry. Can't resist.
Unbelievable.
Okay, what happened?
This shit's almost over.
Okay. Wait, we're on night 3, right?
Better take this. If I knew so much. Huh? Kyle, you should be at work. Computer now. Hello?
Hey, Raider.
Bro, what's up? You sound down.
I'm pretty upset and depressed at the moment because I found out something that had been hidden for a while that made me quit my job.
What?
What? What happened?
Why?
Because the secret shows the true nature of our boss and what secret he is actually hiding.
Which one? I've heard so many.
The secret about William Afton.
What about him?
Dave Elsey is William Afton.
What?
What?
How'd you know?
I was walking around and I noticed his office was open. I decided to close it when I saw 2 papers on the ground. Thinking that they were important, I picked them up so I could put them back on the desk. And that's when I noticed they were birth certificates.
Not to be rude, but what does this have to do with you quitting?
One was Dave Elsey and the other was none other than the murderer, William Afton. I know enough about forgery to know which is the real and the other was a fake. And that Dave Elsey one is a fake.
So we've been working for a murderer this whole time.
The animatronics were trying to
and I
warn
want you
you.
to try to get out of this job now.
It makes sense. The animatronics were trying to warn you to leave. That's why they kept telling you everything. They were trying to get you out of there so you wouldn't get killed. It makes sense, I think. But that's just a theory. We still got half of the movie to go. Let's go.
I can't quit. I signed a 5-day contract with him, and I'm about to go into the 4th night. If I attempt to quit, he'll sue me for a breach of contract.
Well, figure something out. I do not want you to get caught if he finds out.
I don't want to think about that. But after I finish this job quietly, we'll expose him.
But how?
They'll find a way.
My father, thankfully, hid some evidence that I'm examining at the moment you called me. And it basically told me some interesting facts. Something that I never expected him to save up. I'll use that against William Afton. We will make sure he gets justice.
Awesome. But again, be careful.
I'll be careful, bro. I'll be aware.
I will talk to you soon.
Alright, bye.
It was crazy.
What have I gotten myself into?
Night 4. Here goes nothing.